A man has come out to present a heated and contentious discussion about Asari Dokubo and his relationship with the Igbo people. The central argument is framed around the accusations that Asari Dokubo, a notable figure in the Niger Delta region, holds animosity towards the Igbos, particularly in the context of the Biafran struggle. The video outlines the reasons behind the animosity and Asari Dokubo's alleged actions. The man accuses Asari Dokubo of betraying the Biafran cause by sharing confidential information with the Nigerian government. According to the man, Asari Dokubo was trusted with sensitive information related to the Biafran struggle, but he allegedly handed it over to the Nigerian authority, compromising the movement. The man also claimed that Asari Dokubo harbors personal political ambitions and has been trying to position himself in a way that would benefit him politically. Specifically, it is alleged that he wanted to take control of the Biafran soldiers but was not trusted due to his perceived selfish motivation. He is also accused of demanding a large sum of money, which is 200 million naira, raising questions about his true commitment to the cause of Biafran freedom. The man also claims that Asari Dokubo's actions are rooted in deep-seated animosity towards the Igbos, and he has publicly made statements threatening the Igbo people. The man argues that Asari Dokubo's hatred is fueled by jealousy of the Igbo success and influence within Nigeria. The Igbos are portrayed as industrious and present in every part of the country, which allegedly stirs resentment in figures like Asari Dokubo. The man also alleged that Asari Dokubo has led violent campaign against Igbos, particularly by mobilizing forces from the coastal regions to attack Igbo communities. There is mention of atrocities committed, including killings, and Asari Dokubo is accused of being directly responsible for the death of people from the Igbo-dominated areas. The video highlights divisions within the pro-Biafra movement, accusing certain Igbo leaders of betraying their own people by collaborating with Asari Dokubo and the Nigerian government. The man refers to an alleged betrayal involving the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, claiming that some Igbo politicians were involved in facilitating Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. The man also criticizes the Nigerian government for its perceived leniency towards certain groups and individuals, particularly those from the northern region who have committed crimes, while being harsh on Igbo people and Igbo figures like Nnamdi Kanu. Boko Haram members, for instance, are cited as examples of individuals who are reintegrated into society, while Nnamdi Kanu remains detained for his activism related to Biafra. The man also calls for unity among Igbos, urging them to recognize the betrayal within their own ranks and to stand strong against external forces attempting to weaken their movement. There is also a strong emphasis on the media and the role of media warriors in the Biafran struggle. Towards the end of the video, Asari Dokubo was shown responding to accusations, making bold claims about his influence and power. He expresses ambitions of becoming the president of Nigeria and position himself as an important figure in the country. He asserts his financial independence and dismisses any suggestion that he seeks governmental position or favors. In essence, the video is a heated and emotional critique of Asari Dokubo, accusing him of betraying the Igbo people for personal gain, allying with the Nigerian government, and undermining the Biafra movement. The man portrays Asari Dokubo as a self-centered, self-interested figure whose actions have harmed the Biafran cause. The broader context of the video revolves around the ongoing struggle for Biafra, highlighting internal conflicts, external pressure, and the complexities of the Nigerian politics. I will play the video for you guys to watch and see for yourself.
When we are saying that Asari Dokubo knows nothing, it's not that he have that bitterness in him. Asari Dokubo so much hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he was thinking, or he want to be in position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to tell you people the reason why Asari Dokubo deviated. I want to tell you people the reason why Asari Dokubo joined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was then. I want to prove it beyond reasonable doubt, so you begin to understand that we don't lie. Asari Dokubo want to take the position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Asari Dokubo was telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to step down so he will take over. After Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have united our people together, tell them that Biafra is our last hope. Asari Dokubo was there, stabbing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was giving all his heart, trusting his, according to, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, Asari Dokubo, my brother. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't even know that every secret, everything that he discussed with Asari Dokubo is giving it to Devil Omahi and the hopeless was of them. And I want to shock every one of you, their plan, because they have a plan, and they will never succeed. Because whenever somebody plan for you and you understand the plan of the person, that means that they are not going to work again. So as I'm speaking today, I want you people to tag Asari Dokubo where he is. I want him to listen to this broadcast. Of course, I never see that idiot one-on-one but he have already been replying me, have been writing to my page, even though want to talk to me. But I told Asari Dokubo, you are nobody. You see, what I have is enough for me. I don't need all this nonsense from you people. That is something I don't want in my life. Asari Dokubo was stabbing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu don't even know that the man, do you know that this Asari Dokubo, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thought that Asari Dokubo is somebody that we can be able as a so-called brother, because it's our, when they tell you a useless and a stupid and non-entity brother, that is who Asari Dokubo is. So there is nothing you can say in this life. Asari Dokubo is a Biafran, but now he's denying. So the reason why Asari Dokubo was doing what he's doing today, because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called on Asari Dokubo was telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu he's the one that's going to take over our military. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being a smart species, he understands that if you gave this man to be in charge of our Biafran soldiers or Biafran army, this man is going to sell out overnight. That is where the problem started. All the whole plans, all the whole things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spoke with this idiot called Asari Dokubo, he went out and gave it to the Nigerian government. He don't know that we also getting feedback from also the Nigerian government. Let me tell you people something you don't even know about this struggle of Biafran restoration project. A lot of people want Biafra to be restored, because there's a lot of you see, every indigenous people in that contraption, there is a problem everywhere. Even though the common Fulani, they are feeling the heat. Even though the common Fulani want Biafra to come so that they themselves will live as a human, because there will be a competition. We don't know that every secret that we are discussing with this idiot Asari Dokubo, a man that was, I don't even know how. We saw the last video of Asari Dokubo when he was castigating, saying all manners of evil about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you people have forgotten that this man is a pipeline guider. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called this man to, to give him a better life. At least Obugodu wait, go lose your weight. Asari Dokubo cannot walk. Asari Dokubo cannot walk 2 minutes. He became only So the problem of Asari Dokubo is like we have taken away that thing that he wants from us because he wants to use it against us tomorrow. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu be a smart species. He saw it in him. He said, no, we are not going to work with this man. And I'm going to shock every one of you what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Asari Dokubo demanded 200 million. I want you people to know this is the man that is fighting for. He claimed that he's fighting for his freedom. He demanded 200 million. What is he going to do with 200 million? Ask yourself that question. Because Asari Dokubo, the money that this man have, stolen from Ijaw people. Do you know that Asari Dokubo is nobody in Ijaw land? Kalabari is nobody. Asari Dokubo is just, I don't know, it's a wicked species. When we say this, because we say things the way it is, we set the record straight. When we are telling you that Asari Dokubo is nobody, he's nobody because he don't reason, he don't understand, he never thinks. But when you are talking about wicked species, Asari Dokubo is evil. You see all this one that he's telling you that his father were selling slaves, his father were, all this thing is just bragging. I will come to that, the reason why he was saying so. That is why I tag Dave Umahi and Hopeless. You will know the reason why Asari Dokubo was saying that we are going to kill the whole Igbos. They planned to rendition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because of their political ambition. All of them today, they are crying. I want you people to keep on selling out your brothers. At the end, today now, are they still agreeing with the Fulanis? I don't know. They have begun to use their tongue to count their teeth. Because you think that you will sell out your brother. You think that Fulani will love you. You think that you will do anything you feel like, kill your people. And Fulani will come back and tell you, hey, right on. No, you must be a highest betrayer when you sell out your brother. And you think that the person that just bought your brother are going to love you. Believe you me, things never work that way. Even though you yourself use your common sense and think about this thing I'm saying right now. Nobody will ever love you. Because they know that you are a betrayer. That is exactly what is happening to Asari Dokubo today. Do you know that Asari Dokubo carry men from Kalabari, our brothers? He went there and slaughtered our brothers. Because what I'm trying to tell you people today, go and ask Asari Dokubo, those men that he took from coastal region to Biafra, to hinterland of Biafra, tell them, did they return back? I did a video about it. Call the mothers and the fathers of those our brothers and sisters that are trooping or moving or they are transporting into Biafra land. I told them, warn your sons and daughters, they are not going to come back. Go and ask Asari Dokubo. I'm not going to begin to repeat it, but I'm just getting there little by little how I connected this broadcast between Hope Uzodimma and Dave Umahi. They are evil people, and their time is coming. Their plan have failed. That is why you have to tag Dave Umahi. You tag Hope Uzodimma to the extent that Hope Uzodimma wanted to plan. He planned to blackmail me, to bring people out there and be saying that I'm the one that giving them guns and bullets to kill our people. That is exactly what Hope Uzodimma planned about me. When I came out and debunked it and exposed him, he couldn't go further. And now they are planning another one. That is the reason why I'm here, to debunk every lies, to set the record straight, to tell our people they plan ahead, because we have already destroyed them. You don't know. They think that they can use juju to put enmity between the media warriors. We are united. You see the media warriors we have today. You see the media warriors that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu bring out, and the leadership said that we are united. There is nothing any one of you can do about it. Now you understand. We are not going to go back. Please close the door, please. Please close the door, please. Thank you. I am in high tension. I want to expose every lies. I want to debunk every deceit from all this Dave Umahi and the hopeless words of them. By the time I will finish with you people, you will see all those your plan. You will go and replan, because we are 1,000 head above you people. You can never shake the foundation of this Biafran restoration project. Our people have back again. The media warriors, they have stand on their ground again and begin to move forward. Because you people are thinking that you are going to put an enmity. You bring this one, you bring a religion, you bring a, what they call it, our traditional. You say you want to put, no, you can't do it. We are in one voice. We stand with one voice. We stand with Mazen Nnamdi Okuchukwu and the leadership that he put in place. DOS, the doors are wise. Believe you me, they are not good. You see all the plans. They are planning to assassinate mostly the leaderships. I can never lie to you people. Mazi Shina Sanwo have already, put the article on his platform, and I will go and bring it. Do you know that I tweeted this? I tweeted that article from Mazi Shina Sanwo. They run 440 and go and remove it. Because attack international communities, telling them the plan of the devil Omahi and hopeless also them. I expose all of them. They quickly remove it. They know how to color people. So Asari Dokubo, the reason why Asari Dokubo was doing all these things, because he have failed. His plan between the Igbo politicians have failed. That is why Asari Dokubo came out, say that they are going to kill the whole Igbos. Those people that he was under them, they are now begin to go back, because after they planned to rendition and kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, all their plan is failing. They understand their plan is failing. Because all our politicians, what they plan couldn't work for them. Fulani Aprofan overnight, and they begin to reason. That is why all of them still sitting on a round table begin to plan another one. I'm here to expose all your tag hope also them, tag devil Omahi, hopeless also them, and tag that stupid Asari Dokubo. Tag him. This is the time we are going to deal with Asari Dokubo. He's not going to find it easy this time around by talking down on Igbo people, the first people on this planet Earth. The number one descendant from Chukwu Okike. There's no two ways about it. We are direct descendant from Chukwu. Even though Asari Dokubo father, because of his position. I know that you people don't know the reason why Asari Dokubo joined this Indiana Kuisinani. They promise Asari Dokubo, if he can be able to bring IPOB down, we are going to make you emir of the whole eastern region, including coastal and hinterland. That is what they promised Asari Dokubo. By that time, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is still having some communication with this idiot called Asari Dokubo.
Contest to become president of Nigeria. The important people said, also, May is a king. And if May is a king, when the time comes, I will take it. I will become president of Nigeria, inshallah. Let them hear very well. If you like to call me top terrorist, Constitution of Nigeria says all citizens are equal and they have equal access to power. Whether they don't say the citizen, whether it's a dog or it is, if you like, call me anything. That presidency in Abuja, me, I will take it. I'm president elected on the ballot by the people of Nigeria. I will not pass through any back door. I will not make any election. Write it down. Even if I'm on a wheelchair, I will become the first wheelchair president of Listen to me, I am going to become the president of Nigeria. May Saki. Write it down. Make it. So I'm not going to start to prepare as CVs or not going to president is here sitting with you. I don't have any problem. I support Ahmed Bola Tinubu. It's not because of anything. I support Ahmed Bola Tinubu because he was not an Ijaw man, he was not an Igbo man. I am Ijaw and Igbo. He was one of them. When I was in trauma, in pain, in underground, Ahmed Bola Tinubu came and gave my family succor. Gave my wife and children out. When I came out, he gave me a house. Even though they had rejected it, he bought me a car. He sent me for medical. It is now my turn to pay him back. Because the time, I didn't even meet him. I mean, I support it. It is his turn. Now turn by turn, Nagagaban turn by turn. How many days for your turn? Turn by turn, Nagagaban turn by turn. Yeah. So don't bring anything like you don't bring Tinubu in. Tinubu is president. You can't stop him. You can't remove him. There is nothing you do. No weapon function against him. No. I am not looking for appointment. I am not looking to become a minister, a board member, a chairman or anything. Nothing. I am not even looking for pipeline. I have enough money. This town we are sitting, the owner of this town. Say ni power woman, dollar power woman, pound power woman. Yes, we get So you don't know that my fathers, they had money. Yes, and they even took their cap to work. They had money until their cap fell and they took the cap to work. For disgracing them in public. You have not heard the story before? Yes. If you have not heard it, hear it. My father's here. One of them, their cap fell. And he said, this is my cap that disgraced me. He took the cap, took a lawyer for the cap. I went to court. On the cap. On daring to falling in the public and disgracing me. So, forget about it. My brothers and sisters, we have shown capacity. We have helped this country. It's not an Tinubu that we help this country. We have contributed in fighting evil men everywhere. Not only in the East, in the North Central, they are present. What we are saying is that allow Tinubu to rule. After 4 years, there will be another election. If you fit, let you come out. Challenger, if you don't do it. But if you don't clean, you do anyhow. You do anyhow. So let it be made very clear. I have no problem with government. I have no intention to fight him, to do anything with his government. But those who are coming to tell me should also tell him, let him leave me alone. Let me stay in my spot. I will not stop him. I don't display people. Last week I carry fight for the place I have. Me, I know they do a person. Everybody will do and know me. There are people say, I know they do a person. Now my men they do a person. So as I fight, let somebody just come to me. Or you will be army commander. They carry armored vehicle. They carry this. They protect themselves. We will they fight for the truth. They receive the same food. You say, no, I just stay with stick and at least the
The central issue discussed in this video highlights the perceived resentment against the Igbo people one of the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria. The man in the video implies that this hatred stems from jealousy due to the Igbos' achievements and widespread influence throughout the country. These narratives echoes a long-standing historical rivalry in Nigeria, where ethnic tensions between the Igbos, Hausa Fulanis, and Yoruba groups often spill into national discourse. The Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafra War of 1967 to 1960, exacerbated these tensions, particularly between the Igbos and other ethnic groups. In this context, the video revives old wounds from the Civil War, portraying the Igbo people as victims of a conspiracy designed to marginalize them politically and economically. This portrayal, although rooted in real grievances, simplifies the complex political landscape of Nigeria, where different groups vie for influence and power, sometimes using ethnic identity as a tool for mobilization. The man in the video's framing of Asari Dokubo's animosity towards the Igbos adds a personal dimension to these larger issues of national identity and ethnic conflicts. Asari Dokubo, a well-known militant leader from the Niger Delta, has long been a controversial figure in Nigerian politics. His involvement in the Niger Delta struggle, where he advocated for the region's control of its oil resources, positioned him as a voice for ethnic minorities, particularly the Ijaw people. However, in this video, he is cast as an opportunist who betrayed the Biafran cause in exchange for political gain. The man accuses Asari Dokubo of collaborating with the Nigerian government, undermining efforts to restore Biafra, a secessionist movement that the Igbos largely support. The claim that Asari Dokubo sold out the Biafran cause reveals the fractionation of political alliances in Nigeria, especially when it comes to ethnic self-determination. While Asari Dokubo has publicly stated his opposition to Biafran secession, his reasoning is largely based on his belief in the unity of Nigeria. This ideological difference highlights a broader divide between groups advocating for regional autonomy and those who push for a united Nigeria under a federalist system. Asari Dokubo's alleged demand for 200 million naira, according to the video, frame him as a corrupt and self-serving, undermining his credibility. The man attempts to demonstrate how ethnic figures like Asari Dokubo, who once fought for minority rights, can become entangled in the corrupt political machinery of Nigeria. One of the recurring themes in the video is the notion that Nigeria's political landscape is riddled with tribalism and betrayal. The man accuses politicians of working against their own people for personal gain. This charge is emblematic of how ethnic and regional alliances often clash with national interest in Nigeria. For instance, some Igbo leaders are accused of facilitating the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), a group calling for the secession of the southeastern region of Nigeria to form the independent state of Biafra. The man's focus on this betrayal by fellow Igbos underscores the internal divisions within the secessionist movement. It demonstrates how ethnic solidarity is often complicated by political realities, where some leaders may cooperate with the federal government to preserve their positions of power or avoid conflict. This involvement of Igbo political figures in Nnamdi Kanu's arrest illustrates how tribal loyalty can sometimes be overshadowed by broader political consideration. Throughout the video, the man makes several unsubstantiated claims, relying on conspiratorial languages to stir emotions. The narrative that Nigerian politicians, including Asari Dokubo, are part of a grand conspiracy to suppress the Igbos appeals to widespread feeling of marginalization among the ethnic group. This is the end of our news updates. I will see you again in my next video.